Hello and welcome back to this channel. Basically, all we're going to be doing is exploring all of the icon and idea sets you can get on LEGO.com. Today's going to be a pretty fun video because there are a lot of really just incredible LEGO sets you can find on the ideas and icon sets. So, before we start talking about that, please subscribe, hit the bell notification on awesome to start video, like this video. Let's go ahead and start this video. Also, we would really appreciate you guys if you would show your support to this channel by hitting the subscribe button, showing some of our other videos some support. We are a very small channel. Not a lot of, we don't have a lot of views on all of our other videos just because we started posting 7 days ago. We do have 6 subscribers. Hopefully we can start growing that. We have some really just good videos out there. Put a lot of work into a lot of our videos, and I give my opinion about a lot of it. So if you want to follow up on like double points or like incoming or upcoming GWPs, promotions, whatever you want to call it, this is the perfect channel for you. I usually post videos as soon as I possibly can about updates. So now let's go ahead and start exploring the icon themes. Then we'll do ideas. So looks like there's a brand new set called Jaws. One of my favorite LEGO sets that's ever come out. Looks super good. It's an idea set, so we'll be talking about that in a second. Bumblebee is a new one. It's an interesting one, not my favorite. Then we got the Blossom. Looks really good. I'm going to talk about both of these at the same time. Really love them. I've actually built the roses before on Valentine's Day. Really cool build. If you want to check that out, I'll put that on the channel hopefully soon. So these two ones are really good. What's even better about them is they stand up on their own because they have a pot, which is really good. You can put it on like the middle of the dining room table, maybe the living room table, whatever you want to, wherever you want to put it. It's amazing, really good. Now we're gonna go ahead and talk about the Lord of the Rings one. This is a really big set. Looks like there's about 500 pieces in it. 471 pieces to be exact. Looks really good. It's a lot to take in. You'd have to have a big table for it to be displayed on. So yeah. Now, the Lamborghini. I feel like it looks really good. I'm talking really fast. I'm stumbling over my words. Now, over the Lamborghini, I feel like it looks really good. There is a Speed Champions one that is $20 exactly like this. I invested in a few. I have 2 copies. I feel like it looks really good. I feel like now LEGO's kind of like overdoing it, trying to create as many as possible to make as much money as possible. Not my favorite. I feel like it could hurt the value on both of these possibly. I could be wrong. I feel like it might. I mean, it could go either way. Either both of them could just cancel each other out, not do as good, or they both could do a lot better. Hopefully this one will stay out a lot longer. If it stays out for like 2 years, it'll make people remember the Speed Champions one and hopefully maybe buy some on like the secondary market or something. Now, the Lodge. I feel like it looks really good. One of my favorite Christmas sets, but that's also with me being a LEGO investor for about a year. So, now we got the Pac-Man, the Retro Radio, and the Back to the Future Time Machine. All of these are awesome. All of them work. I don't know about that actually. I'm pretty sure the radio actually plays music. I'd be surprised if it's Bluetooth, but I've heard people say it does play music, which is really cool. The Pac-Man machine, you can crank it on the side right there, and it actually moves around, which is awesome. Now, the Back to the Future, I feel like it's more of a display type of thing for like older adults or adults type of thing, people that really like the movie. Now for the Ghostbusters car. It's pretty much exactly what I said about the Back to the Future Time Machine. It's basically just for just display. Really cool. I'll probably invest in one if I can get it like 40% off. Now, the Vespa, don't know if I said that right. Hopefully I did. It looks really good. I feel like it's going to be a really good set to invest in. Now, the Natural History Museum. This looks awesome. It's awesome. It has a lot of detail, just a lot. There's a lot going on in it. Even though it is $300, a little bit expensive, it does come with 4,000 pieces, so there's a lot to experience in this one. Now, with the Olympics going on right now, the Eiffel Tower is a really major set to get. I know a lot of people have gotten it over the last 3 weeks. with the Olympics going on and how much they've been showing the Eiffel Tower. I feel like it looks really, really good. I would really, really love it if they would like kind of create an Eiffel Tower more of like the little Statue of Liberty size, where it's about $70, not almost $700, about $600 to invest in. Now, this thing looks really, really good. It is supposed to retire this year. One of my favorite cars to invest in this year, besides the Ghostbusters car and the one car behind me. The Porsche looks really good. The McLaren looks really good. This space shuttle is interesting. It is $200, which is really, really expensive. I might invest in one if I can get a good enough deal on it. Maybe 4 times points. I'll probably consider getting more than one. But right now, I just have one on my mind. Now the medieval Times Square looks awesome. I feel like it'll be a major just collecting Lego set for people. The Concorde looks really, really good. I feel like it's awesome for like people that are really, really into planes. And then the bird looks really, really good too. Now, for the Jazz Club, there's a lot of stuff going on. It is about $230. There's a lot going on in the Lego set. I feel like it looks really good. One of my favorites, besides the Boutique Hotel is one of my favorites. So, and the Natural History Museum. There's a lot with just modular buildings, and those are really, really major Lego sets to kind of invest in. Now, the Lord of the Rings, there's a lot going on. Even though it is $500, and there's 6,000 pieces, 6,169 pieces, or 67 pieces, it looks really, really good. And now talking about like castle type of themes, the Lion Knights thing looks really, really good. One of my favorites. Looks really, really good for castles. Now, for the Corvettes, I have 2 really, really good. I know Target Circle just put them on 30% off, so I had to pick up 2 copies. One, it's not my number 1 favorite car on the Icons area. Looks really, really good. Now for the Garden, that looks really, really good too. I'm going to kind of talk a little bit fast because I still have to go with the ideas category. There's a Boutique Hotel. There's a lot more sets I'm just realizing. I didn't realize there's this many Icon sets. Now for the Land Rover, it looks really, really good. The Titanic, really, really expensive. Almost $700 and about 10,000 pieces. I've seen it in person. It's absolutely massive. Don't really know where you'd put it after you build it. Now the El Dorado Fortress, it's one of the major sets to invest in this year for Lego investors. Now, for Holiday Main Street, I feel like even though it is more of a holiday type of Lego set, I feel like it'll definitely be on my list. I'll try to pick up about 3 maybe 5 if I can get it on a good enough deal. It is $100. If you can get it like 30% off, that's $70. And if you stack like points, or if you stack like, points, the promo GWPs, it could be a lot cheaper, which is really, really good. I'll definitely be investing in it. This is my number 1 Lego set to invest in for Icons. So, yeah. Now the Tiny Plants looks really good. One of my favorite plants of the entire botanical area. Now we're going to the last thing. There are a lot of stuff. I'm going to kind of look through this. There's a lot of flowers. They all look really, really good. The Atari just retired. I actually got my hands on one at the last second. So the Prime thing does look really, really good. I'm not a big fan of like the Transformers type of stuff, so I'll be skipping over that. The Boutique of Roses thing, I think I said that wrong actually. And that looked really, really good. The Wildflower. The roller coaster looks really, really good. I've had a lot of people saying it doesn't really work like the roller. You can't just let it go for like an hour and it's just going to keep going. It gets stuck. So it's not the best. The Dried Flowers centerpiece, it is supposed to retire this year. I'll probably be picking up maybe 2 copies if it is going on sale. I know Amazon has it. I could be wrong. I think it's about 20% off. It might be 10 or 15. It's somewhere in that area. I know Amazon has it on the deal because I've looked at it a lot. It looks really good. I feel like I might pick up a few copies if I can get it for like $30. I feel like I'm not going to pay full price on it because I don't think it's going to do amazing. Now, for ideas, I'm going to just really talk about this really quick. The Jaws one looks incredible. All of these look incredible. The Hocus Pocus looks awesome. And it's fall, so it's definitely on my list. All of these look amazing. This is supposed to hang up on the wall, so it's definitely one I'm going to invest in. This looks really good. I'm going to kind of talk about stuff that's retiring now. And I'm just going to skip through stuff that's not retiring anymore. The A-frame cabinet looks unbelievable. Number one on my list to invest in for ideas. I'm going to skip over those. The Globe is supposed to retire at the end of the year. Looks incredible. I actually got my hands on one. Now the typewriter and the Orient Express look amazing. The typewriter is supposed to retire at the end of the year, so it's definitely on my list too. The guitar thing looks really, really good. I'm definitely investing in a few. The Jazz Quartet looks really, really good. The piano looks really good. And that is the end of the list for today. So if you like these types of videos, please comment down and like this video. So please subscribe, hit the bell notification on awesome to start a video and like this video. This is going to be the end of the video. If you want to check out some of our other videos, please do so. It is on this channel too. So I really appreciate you guys watching today's video and spending that time to watch this video. I'll see you guys tomorrow when we post next. Peace.